Hi everyone. So in this video I just want to talk a little bit about movie posters, not in any depth at all, but really I just wanted to make a little video, and it's mainly in response to 80s Made Consumer. His channel is one that I got involved with fairly recently, I suppose, and I was enjoying just watching how he presents his channel in one of his rooms, and he's got this great poster of King Kong, the 1933 movie, on his wall, and I just made a comment on his channel that I really liked that, and he very kindly replied to me and gave me a link to one of his much earlier videos in which he was just talking about the painted movie poster, and I watched that video, and he spoke with great passion about his love for the painted movie poster. I really enjoyed his video. I'll perhaps just put a link below so that you can check it out for yourself. So really, for 80s Made Consumer, I just wanted to perhaps just reply to you, if you like, and just show you a little bit about King Kong, and then a few things from my own collection, and a private collection, if you like, that my sister has inherited. Okay, so I'm now just going to turn the camera around. Now what you're looking at here is just the back of the DVD that I have for the 1933 version of King Kong, but yeah, 80s Made Consumer has a really fantastic poster on his wall that is based on this particular design here of King Kong. Now if I flip this DVD over, here is the lovely artwork that we have on the actual DVD cover. A really fantastic design. Now, Ray Harryhausen was hugely inspired by King Kong, and this here is just a photo of him alongside the actress Fay Wray, who starred in the film. This was taken in 2002 on top of the Empire State Building, and just a few months before her death. But here is the marvellous promotional poster that Ray Harryhausen had in his collection for King Kong. And again, you can see it's another terrific design. Now here's another design for the film King Kong. This one I have in an art book of movies from the silent era to the 50s. Beautiful design though, this one. And as I scroll down here, here's a poster for the sequel, Son of Kong, a slightly inferior sequel, and also perhaps with some slightly inferior artwork for the actual ape itself. Not as quite the same detail there. And now, just to complete things, although this isn't poster art, this is actually a scene from the movie, but wow, isn't this just wonderful? Look at the tremendous design here. And the reverse gives this excellent still as well from the sequel, Son of Kong. And then we go inside the Laserdisc, and we've got this additional art here for King Kong. So another great design. And this poster for the Lost Squadron also bears some similarities. Moving away from King Kong now, and perhaps one of the finest actresses to be seen in profile back in the 1930s was Greta Garbo. And a great early poster from 1936 that combines action with nice profiles of the stars here is this one from Under Two Flags. Great action scenes here, and then this lovely profile of Victor McLaglen and Claudette Colbert. Or stars would be drawn in caricature, such as Edward G. Robinson here in Brother Orchid. A fascinating one in terms of comedy is Veronica Lake, who could be styled with just a few strokes to suggest her hair and a long eyelash. And this came even more to the fore in this film, I Married a Witch. But then, looking at drama and film noir, she appears wonderfully here in this poster for The Glass Key. And again, you can see her signature hair style at the top here. And here's Veronica Lake again on the top right in this wonderful poster for The Blue Dahlia. Now, my sister has a pretty wonderful collection of movie posters. My brother-in-law sadly passed away a few years ago, and his father, who is also sadly no longer with us, used to be a projectionist, and so he was able to bring some great posters home, and unbeknownst to my sister and me, these were all squirreled away up in the attic for quite some time. So I was able to actually catch up with my sister a couple of years ago and had a brief bit of time being able to look through some of these magnificent posters. So in terms of movie poster artwork, I just wanted to show these following posters, and I hope you enjoy them. Digby, the Biggest Dog in the World was actually the first movie I saw at the cinema. Slightly simple artwork here for Robert Vaughn and David McCallum in One of Our Spies is Missing. Thrilling and explosive action here in The Mercenaries. And I really like this artwork here for The Green Berets, starring John Wayne and David Janssen. Absolutely one of my favourites is this one for John Guillermin's great 1966 movie The Blue Max. Different kind of art style here for the Hammer film The Devil Rides Out, and look at the bottom strip there for Slave Girls. This is a separate add-on for a B-movie. Fun and crude artwork here for this B-movie double bill, The Horror of Party Beach and The Curse of the Living Corpse. Another great double bill poster, and this is a Hammer film When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. A great font style there and a fantastic pose. But I'm not sure anything gets much better than this. Great lettering, great colour, and that amazing pose there from Raquel Welch, 1 million years BC. This is just glorious. But if I had to choose a personal favourite, then it would perhaps be this one, Grand Prix, the 1966 movie starring James Garner. Look at that incredible design. And then for fun character artwork, I'm not sure it gets more enjoyable than looking at the detail in this poster for It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. And what a double bill this would have been to see at the cinema. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho and The War of the Worlds. Incredible. And then finally for this brief series, perhaps no one does it better than the art designers who do the artwork for James Bond posters. And this incredible example here for On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Just look at all the great action sequences that you can see in this shot. Okay, I hope you're able to enjoy those. Apologies for some of the picture quality there. Like I say, I had to sort of snap these photos when I last visited my sister quite some time ago, and we didn't really have a hell of a lot of time to be able to go through them during my visit. So I want to be able to go back and hopefully go through some of those again. But yeah, this is such a great topic. There's so many different types of movie posters and designs. What are some of your favorites can you think of? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, thanks again to 80s Made Consumer for just sort of prompting me to do this video. I hope this is okay for you. I just wanted to sort of communicate with you via video if you like, but hopefully everybody else in the community can get some enjoyment out of this as well. Anyway, I will be back with some other videos. All the best to you. I hope you're all doing well. I'll see you again. Bye bye.